Oh, hey, welcome back. So we've tried the MIG and the stick to questionable success, I will say. But before I want to get real good at everything, or before I'm going to practice the individual disciplines, I'm going to have to give the TIG a shot here. And knowing nothing, always mentioned, I'm going to try and fix this steel shovel. It has a nice crack in it there. I'm going to just try and run a TIG bead along that crack. See how that goes. First, we clean it up. Let's see, what do I know about TIG? Well, nothing. But I guess I know it's the cleanest process where the work has to be squeaky clean. So I wire brushed it up and even cut a bit of a groove. It needs a shielding gas. For steel, I think it can be C25. At least that's what I have, so that's what I'm going to use. Can be used with a filler metal, but doesn't need to be. And I got something here. What do we call it? ER70S2. I guess first and foremost, I'm going to have to figure out the TIG torch and the whole setup on the machine, and that includes actually sharpening the tungsten, which I guess I'm going to need a bench grinder for. Oh, might have to go to the neighbors for that one. Stay tuned. Okay guys, here goes nothing. So I got the grinder, I got the tungsten in the drill. Let's see if we can't get this thing, let's see if we can get a point on that. That actually was easier than I thought. Let's see how that works. Alright, so we got the MIG unplugged and the wire secured. The gas is now connected to the TIG torch, which is on electrode torch negative, I guess. Ground is positive. I'm just following the manual, I don't really know why or how. And now we are switching to 2T MIG. So from what I've read, that means I hit the button. As long as I hit the button on the torch here, it actually creates the plasma, or the arc, and when I let go, it stops. That's opposed to the 4T, which if I hit it, it starts, and I can let go, and I can weld, and then hit it again to stop. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've learned so far. We are doing not MIG and not that, so we are switching into here, into TIG right here. And 2T is still fine. High frequency start, that's the easy thing from what I've heard. I'm going to have to look into how it works, but somehow it sends a current through that initiates the connection between the tungsten and the steel, and then as soon as that connection is made, it actually gives the full power or something like that, and then it starts up the arc. I think that's it. And now, so here we are on, we just up the amps. Let's give it a try. I mean, 20 is probably not enough, so 125 being the max, why don't we go to 60 and see what that does. A couple more things I'm just looking into here. We have the MIG TIG pre-flow. So I set it to half a second of pre-flow before the arc starts. I don't know what the upslope is, so I guess it's how it ramps up the power, but I'll have to read into this. And then on the downslope, same thing, don't really know. I guess that depends if I blow out my puddle or whatever, I can make that a little more gradual. And then the post flow, I set it to 1/2 second as well. We'll just start with this. All right, guys, and that's what happens when you have absolutely no clue what you're doing. So I vowed to take a TIG course. So for all of you out there whose profession this is, I didn't mean any offense, eh? I'm just trying, and clearly this is the result of not knowing, and I will get some instructions. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, side note, I didn't actually have to take the MIG gun out, so that was just my hastiness. I can just unscrew the TIG torch and move the ground over and actually keep that one plugged in. So that makes swapping between the systems a lot easier.